I don't see Davies going from the left back position to the midfield.
So there's the official team sheet, Nigel, but the thing is, the three behind Lewandowski, all three could play central or wide.
Yeah. And of course you got the multifunctional Alaba, as you can see here. He can play in so many different positions.
Yes, so I have the answer. So maybe Alaba in the midfield next to Kimmich, if they say that today.
Yeah, definitely could be an option. You know, like the thing is with Bayern Munich in this team, they rotate so much. You know, left, right, in the middle, that everybody can play the position as long as the position is set. You know, they can.
Only players who was part of the first.
Exactly. So can you imagine how long he's already there? So I think him moving on is going to be more of a prestige thing than like, okay, I'm going to win more trophies with a different club, especially with the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid chasing him. I see him ending up at Madrid.
Hansi Flick has already identified one or two players in this Tigres side to watch out for: Luis Rodriguez and Jesus Duenas, the wing-backs, essentially the two danger men as far as he's concerned. And of course, the man up top, André Pierre Gignac, well, 6 goals in his last 4, including 3 here in Doha. I tell you, he's a commentator. Is John Helm.
Sure, more than anybody else, of course, because they started off with a victory over Hulsen Hyundai. Quinones with a cross ball in here, an immediate chance created, and it will provide a corner kick. Gignac, we know, has got great physical presence, and he almost made that tell. It was a Quinones cross in, and there's the header. Could have been a real embarrassment for Bayern Munich. Nice play, and the first opportunity here for Bayern to press on the edge of the area. Could be a first-time shot. Instead, it's played out to Sané. Tries to curl one across there. Here's the first shot, and it's bounced down into the ground and up into the arms of the goalkeeper from Coleman's effort. And the big fella Gignac is on a charge here. He'll look up, but I think he'll continue to canter on as far as he can. Try and get into the penalty area himself. Looks to lay it onto his favoured right boot and delivers a telling ball in here. So it's a sliced shot, to say the least. And although he's defended it well, he's given it back to Kimmich, who'll fire one in here. Brilliant goal! What a strike! Joachim Kimmich, we haven't seen many goals in this stadium. We've seen one to cherish today. Strike first. Joachim Kimmich from must have been 25 yards out. It's a stylish finish. He's looking anxious to make sure that there's nobody in an offside position. Well, they are checking for a possible offside leading up to that goal, and I have to say I'm not surprised by that. VAR brought into action for the first time today. So Nicolas Gallo from Colombia and Julio Bascunan from Chile with a decision to make. The referee says, I'm going to go and have a look at this one. The goal is under review for a possible offside. Not Kimmich. He could not have struck it better. There's the strike. It was into the bottom corner. Lewandowski actually leapt over the ball almost. Might have unsighted the goalkeeper. But there is probable hope here for Tigres that their goal will survive. And the arm is raised. It is indeed offside, and it's ruled out. Once again, Davies excites, he really does, and he's going to try and lay something on or finish himself. Well, that's what he was attempting. Hard drive from the Canadian international. There's a big gap opening up here. There are 3 in red converging on the opposition goal. It's a big chance here. It is Gnabry. Here is the finish, is it? No, it's covered. Well defended in the end by Tigres, but that was a bit nervy for them. Now Sané to Gnabry. Bayern seeking the lead. So many options in here. Oh, well saved. Guzman does the job. Lewandowski pounces on the ball. Bayern more menacing than ever. Cross ball coming in. Keeper's catch. This was promising from Kingsley Coman. Hit it well. Can they roll a goal off the production line? That's useful. It's fisted out. Still opportunity here. The shot was low. Not the most sensible piece of defending. Oh, it's flashed off the top of the crossbar. Sally reacting with the ball in very quick, and that's how close he came to breaking the deadlock. Thumps it can now be taken before the 45 minutes are up. Lewandowski's racing around in there looking for some space. It's a good delivery, nor is that a good enough shot from Coman. Bayern trying to create something here in the opening couple of minutes of the second half. Kingsley Coman gets on the outside, he gets up to the dead ball line, the head is high and over from Sané. A chance created by the European champions right at the onset of the second half. Came in at a very difficult angle for Leroy Sané, who's Hernandez. Coman looks to drill the ball into the gap, and it will be Alaba now, and here is Gnabry, just over. Worrying for the defenders of Tigres there though. Serge Gnabry looking to just curl it beneath the crossbar. Not far away, was he? One of the best efforts of the game so far. Sané's rattled the frame of the goal, and now Gnabry just fails in his quest. Moved twice already. And it is Kimmich once more, looking for that decisive pass in, and here it is. Keeper makes the save. Ball thumped into the pitch. Flag raised. No goal. Second time today. And I think we instinctively knew that this was going to be ruled out. Lewandowski just a fraction ahead of the opponent, it would seem, on that replay there. He was the one who went in for the header with the goalkeeper, and by the time the ball was in the net, coach was jumping up and down, fist bumping. But they are checking the offside leading up to that goal, the VAR officials down below us. The referee has already had to go and consult a monitor on one occasion. It was Lewandowski on the first occasion who was in an offside position when the Kimmich effort was ruled out. But under the tutorship of the VAR official Nicolas Gallo and his assistant Julio Bascunian, they are still checking that offside leading up to what Bayern Munich felt was a breakthrough strike. Still they check. And the referee holds his arm out to say, wait on. Another key moment in the game. The goal is given. Well, Hans Flick can now celebrate. Bayern Munich can celebrate because they have the lead here. And, well, even they look a little bit surprised. It seemed as though Lewandowski was in an offside position. It was Pavard who struck the ball into the net eventually. Let's see what happens here. There is Benjamin Pavard. Lewandowski's gone in there with the goalkeeper. The ball's gone backwards. But my feeling was that Lewandowski might just have been in an offside position, but Pavard didn't hang around, and the Frenchman has broken the deadlock. Come again because they'll want a second, and Kimmich will launch a brilliant ball from left to right. It's taken on now by Sané, and still Sané fires one in, takes a deflection, corner kick. Well, we've had a long wait for a goal today, but the decision here is onside. Well, this is why we have... Kimmich is quite capable of doing that. So another big moment here as Bayern drill the ball in. Oof, that didn't miss by a great deal at all. A withering look from Gignac. Somebody wasn't doing the job there. It was a TRqədC effort. Initial advantage though. Lewandowski was lurking and hoping for the pass. Instead of which there's one here that zooms over the top of the crossbar. Well, Alaba's not a regular goal scorer, but he was certainly fancying his chances there. That was always a bit risky, and still is. They could suffer the consequences of that, and the keeper manages to tip it against the base of the upright, and it fortunately rebounds back into Guzman's hands. Well, Dueñas, and he'll throw it as long as he can for the flick through. Well, the overhead kick was missed, otherwise. Throw in TRqədC. Here it is that he's gone for the overhead. Alaba. Oh no, how curious. I think the keeper will just about get there and prevent the ball going over. I've decided not so. But here was this most peculiar moment as Salcedo suddenly decides to nod the ball back to his goalkeeper Guzman, who just isn't there. He was AWOL. That would have been a really unfortunate concession for Nahuel Guzman had it found the net or even crept just over the line. Anyway, it didn't, so no damage was done. That was the upright from TRqədC. Ball kept in, he's got the pace to get beyond here. Choupo-Moting, and still Choupo-Moting, goalkeeper not sure. Choupo-Moting, surely he's going to do it all by himself. He'll pull it back. How on earth have they not scored there? Choupo-Moting is still in here. Then there's Kimmich. Keeper makes the save. TRqədC hanging on. The pace of Choupo-Moting there, the Cameroonian international, electric. And I think he was in two minds whether to try and finish the job himself. Then he did lay off the opportunity.